Today I'm going to share with you how I made an andouille sausage dirty rice. This is a very frugal meal and it fed a lot of people and even gave us some leftovers. I minced up some garlic and used some leftover onions and diced them up. I wanted to talk a little bit about the fact that my family suffered a shock with an unexpected job loss that has put us well below the poverty line financially. So, all the years that I already had been frugal definitely has helped. I got these andouille sausage from a salvage grocery store for $1.99, and I used 2 packs of them. I also used some cauliflower and broccoli for a side to go with this meal. I know many people are feeling how heavy and difficult this economy is right now, and groceries seem to have doubled in cost easily. When I go out and I see the prices, I'm very shocked. One of the things I always have done to help pinch pennies is look for discounted meats, and I'm shocked even at the price of discounted meat. It's very expensive. I used also a pound of ground pork in this rice that I made because what I'm going to do is I'm going to save some of the cooked meat mixture with the onions and garlic in it to the side for those that eat low carb and won't be able to eat the rice. We actually had some company on this particular day, so I was looking for what did I have on hand that could feed everyone, and this is what I had came up with. I actually forgot that it was even called dirty rice until my one daughter's like, yeah, Mom, they call this dirty rice. I think I broke down, I got to look at my notes. I broke down the cost of everything for this. And it's kind of hard. I just round up a little bit because I already have my herbs and spices and oil in bulk. Same with the rice, but I did break a lot of that down and I'm going to put that in the description. But you can see I am just cooking the meat. I added the salt and pepper, the onion, and I continued to cook it until the onion was starting to get a little bit translucent. I added my garlic now. I did almost have a disaster on my hands. What I do is, after I add in the andouille sausage, I forgot there that I have some more that I'll be adding in. Because initially I was just going to split the meat up, and I thought, let's just make it a little easier and just put it all together, cook everything. And I transfer this meat into another pan to sit to the side because I wanted to get all that flavor that was in the bottom of this pan to be incorporated with the rice. And I'm actually kind of glad I did this because when I toast, because I like to toast my rice, I add some olive oil in here and I'll put my rice into the pot and then I stir it to coat the rice grains in the oil so that when it's toasting, it helps toast it more even. And I was hoping I wouldn't burn it. I also was very distracted. Like I said, you could see the darkness in the bottom of the pot there because I was having conversation with everyone. I added in my can of the diced tomatoes with the green chilies and I had to take it off. What I do is I just put the pan that had the meat in it over onto the burner, and then now I'm adding the rice and the tomatoes and chilies into there, and then I add the water, and then I have this bulk vegetable broth powder that I had gotten I don't know how many months ago for I think it was less than $2. I paid for the entire pound bag of it. So I add that in, and then I add parsley and I give it a really good stir. And then I'm going to allow this to come up to a boil. And once it does, as soon as I start seeing that it's getting nice and bubbly, I'm going to turn that down to simmer. I'm going to have it covered, and I'm going to let that simmer for 20 minutes. And then when it's finished, I stir to combine everything together. And like I said, I'll have the information, my price breakdown, down in the description. And there it is. That's the finished product. And then I kept, like I said, some of the meat to the side, and I just served it with the broccoli cauliflower for those that needed to eat low carb. I thank you so much for watching. I would appreciate you liking and subscribing. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.